or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be pool play for the Brazil Pro Comp event. Let's say we'll be streaming on Another Realm YouTube channel or Another Realm Twitch channel I'm streaming the Another Realm YouTube channel as well. Cool stuff. So the first pool, I don't think Zanzun's going, but the names that obviously stick out: Nicolas, Sangue Frio, Javier, Gambler, Calap. I don't know. Some of these names I'm not gonna be able to pronounce. Jaquelo, Yakuza Knight. Damn, there's a lot of really, really good players in this pool. So it looks like 3 people from each pool make it out. So I'm gonna do predictions to where I think who's gonna make the loser semifinals. I think we're gonna have Nicolas here. I think it'd probably be Sangue Frio here. And then we'll have probably Javier versus Gambler here. Definitely some hard matches for Gambler to get their point. I think right here against Yakuza would be a really good match. I think here with Javier versus Jaquelo will be a really good match. But I think it'll be Javier versus Gambler. And I think we'll have Nicolas versus Sangue Frio. And I think Nicolas is going to win that. Be winners finals of his pool. And King Gambler will be here. My prediction. And then I think Nicolas will be winners. Gambler will be losers, and we'll have Javier make it out through the loser side as well through this part of the bracket. So I said, 3 people from each pool make it out. In this pool, I think it's Nicolas winners, Gambler, and Javier losers. So we got Scorpion Prox, Conqueror, Zeus, Aqua Verde, Wise Gemini, Groxer. So I think we'll have Wise versus Groxer here. I think Groxer takes that. I don't know. I think Groxer's really good. I think it would really be good. Oh, we have Morello here too. Oh man. I think Morello goes here. We have Groxer here. Zeus and Aqua Verde. I think Zeus takes that. That's gonna be a good one though. Or Corvidae. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So probably I think Zeus versus Groxer here. Oh, we got Rales too. Rales is a really good player as well. And then I think we'll have Scorpion Prox versus Morello here. I don't know, has Conqueror been playing a new character? I feel like he probably has been. I don't know, the Kenshi players have kind of just abandoned the character. Understandable. So I think Scorpion Prox versus Morello here with Scorpion Prox. And then we have Zeus versus Groxer. I think we have Zeus. There's actually Zeus and Scorpion Prox played at EVO. I think it was for a top 8 spot and winner side. And I think Zeus won that. I'm not sure if Zeus is on the Cyrax now or if he's still on the Ashra. I know he's not afraid to kind of switch around characters and stuff depending on what he needs, but I think Scorpion Prox does end up winning Zeus loser side. And then on the loser side, I think we have I'm gonna take Morello going loser side. Shao Kahn or the General Shao player. General Shao is just so good. I think he's gonna be ready to go. He top 8'd the Brazilian Pro Comp event that happened for the first season. I think you repeat that. So we got Scorpion Prox and Zeus. Scorpion Prox winner side, Zeus, and Morello loser side. Okay, so here we have Gur is the 1 seed. This is the I don't know how to say his name, but that's the Liu Kang. Oh wow, literally the Sub-Zero player. We could have a Sub-Zero mirror losers winners quarterfinals. I didn't realize they were in the same pool. But Brian Lorenz, the Sub-Zero player who top 8'd the Brazilian Pro Comp last year. And then we have F4 Cute. Is that how you say it? F4 Cutie? I don't know. I'm sorry. But he is a Sub-Zero player. He ended up winning a big tournament in Brazil. And he top 8'd the Brazil Pro Comp event, if I'm not mistaken, or to make the top 8 finale that's happening later this month to see who makes the final combat through the Brazil region. We kill Shinnok Water Dragon's Water, that is Sikander. We got Snake Doe, Valentine. Shout out to Reptile players. So we're got 9th place in the Mexico Pro Comp. Shout out to Valentine. Shout out to Reptile. Okay, so we have, I think it's going to be, we're going to have Killer Shinnok versus probably Sikander here. I think Killer Shinnok takes that. And then probably versus Snake Doe. I think Snake Doe takes it over Killer Shinnok. I think they actually played at, if I'm not mistaken, they played at the Mexico Pro Comp, and Snake Doe did end up winning that. So that will be the run back. I think Snake Doe gets it again. I think here we have Guy 4, Cute versus Gur. I think Gur wins that. I think Snake Doe. I think Gur over Snake Doe in a close set, probably like game 5. And I think loser side, we have Killer Shinnok. In my opinion, so Gur, Snake Doe, Gur winner side, Snake Doe, and Killer Shinnok loser side. And then, okay, we got Sonic Fox, Little Kronos, who's really good. So I heard Metsuin. So I have, like, so for, like, my South America, like, who kind of has the landscape over there, because I'm not always able to see all the events that happen there and stuff like that. There's just so many events that are going on. Aqua Verde, or Mario, is usually good at to letting me know, like, who's in it. He said, look out for this person. There was one person he said, look out for Metsuin. Metzine, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. So I'm going to take his word for it. They have not led me wrong yet. We got Lavender Rain, just made himself known as one of the best tequila players in the world. Gustavo Page, guy exceptional. Chocolate. All right, well, I think right here we have Guy versus Lavender Rain, and here we have Sonic Fox versus Matsuin. Little Kronos is super good as well. But I think we're going to have Sonic Fox versus Matsuin with Sonic Fox winning. And then I think here we have Guy Exceptional versus Sonic Fox. I'm going to take Matsuin. I think the losers finals right here will be Lavender Rain versus Matsuin. But I'm going to take Matsuin. I've been told to look out for them. I think they're the Baraka Drummer play. I think they played a few different characters, if I'm not mistaken. But that's what I'm going to take Sonic. So this will be Sonic Fox and Guy Exceptional. Sonic Fox winner side, Guy Exceptional, and Matsuin loser side. All right. So now we're going to go to the juicy part, the top 12. That'll be happening. So it'll be winner side top 8. So basically Sonic Fox. I think I have exactly this. I have Zeus. I think I have Geek Exceptional. Is Geek Exceptional supposed to make it out? I should have. Here they have Lavender Rain. So where they have Lavender Rain is where I have Geek, and where they have Geek, I have Matsuin. So this would be. Let me just pull up a quick. Drive. A little dock. Steeler. Sorry about that. So winner side I have Sonic, and I should have just done this before. I'm sorry, guys. Nicolas. Winners. Losers. I had Gambler. Javier. The next one I had, going back and reviewing, we have Scorpion Prox, Zeus, and then we had Amarillo. Scorpion Prox. So I don't have to keep constantly coming back. I thought I could keep track. It was only top 12, but it got confusing very quickly. Morello. All right. Can you stop? Can you stop that, Sheila? And then here we have Gur, Snake Doe, and Kojinak. Gur, Snake Doe, Killer Shinnok. And then we have Sonic Fox. I went to the wrong pool. No, that was right. We have Sonic Fox, Guy, and Metzine. Alright, cool. Okay. So that means we would have, so here, I'm going to have Sonic Fox. Here I'm going to have Scorpion Prox. So Sonic Fox versus Scorpion Prox winners finals. Here we have Zeus, who I have here. Guy is now I have, Guy going further. So this is where I have Matsuin. So this would be Zero versus Matsuin. I'm going to take Matsuin. Winners, please work. Winners. Sonic. This is Zeus versus Matsui. I'm gonna take Matsui. This is. I don't think this is where I have Killer John. I think this is where Javier would be. Where I have Javier, and this is where I have Snake Dough. So this is Javier versus Snake Dough. I think I'm gonna take Javier. Javier. So that means that would be Matt versus Javier in final, and this is where I have Gambler versus Killer Jinok, right? Gambler versus Jinok. Yeah. That'll be Gambler versus. I'm gonna take Gambler. There. Gambler. And then we have here is I have Lavender Rain, right? This is where I have Gee, so this would be Gee versus Murillo, right? Yeah, this is Gee versus Murillo. I'm gonna take Gee right there. So that means that would be that means we would have Matsui versus Killer Jenna, or Matsui versus Javier, and Gambler versus Gee. I'm gonna take Matsui here. I'm gonna take Gee here. So that means we would have Matt versus Nicolas. I think I'm gonna take Nicolas. And then we would have Gee versus Gur. Oh my god, if that happens and we get the run back from LCQ Grand Finals, that would be so crazy. I'm going to take Gur in the run back. So that means Gur versus Nicolas. I think Gur, I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to say Gur is able to beat a twin, and Gur takes that and goes to losers finals. Scorpion Prox and Sonic Fox, I think Sonic Fox wins that. I think Scorpion Prox is able to get Gur. Grand Finals is Sonic Fox versus Scorpion Prox, and I think Sonic Fox ends up taking that in a close set, and Sonic Fox wins his third Mortal Kombat 1 Pro Comp event for Season 2, and makes himself that much closer to qualifying for the Pro Comp finale, which I think he will, or they will do. But that is it for the predictions. Yo, Miss B6 with the sub. Yo, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Right at the end of my predictions. Greatly appreciate you. I hope you're well. I hope everything went well over, the holiday weekend with Easter and 420 and stuff. Well, I got to win the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, you firstly had to sign up. You lost the sign up battle right away. That's my prediction. Well, I think that'll be hard. Be hard for you to do that. That is gonna do it, guys. As I said, Sonic Fox versus Scorpion Prox in the Grand Finals. I think Scorpion Fox takes it, and I'll make sure to see you guys at the next video.